Respawn Entertainment. EA. Licensing. Shiny new loading screen. Much better than the original games. And welcome to Walkthrough's playthrough of Titanfall 2. I'm Nijmine. Here we are, finally getting. Here we are playing Titanfall 2 again, and we're playing the full release. So yeah, uh, it's nice being back with Titanfall 2. I didn't realize how much I missed it until right this moment, actually. By the way, so basically Titanfall 2 is equal to Titanfall 1, came out in 2014 or 2014, and Titanfall 2, of course, came out today, the 28th of October, 2016. So that was a turnaround of 2 years. Of a game with Titanfall being the first game in a franchise and Respawn Entertainment's first game. So yeah, think about that for a second. Most game series, not even just years ago, most game series don't get a new game until, you know, and a new game franchise doesn't typically get a new game until like 4 years later, usually. Basically, so the game developers know how well that game did. Thing is, with Titanfall is, for one, it was published by EA, so they can afford to take the risk of Titanfall 2. Which by the way, I also mentioned in case you didn't catch it. I said this game came out October 28th, 2016. Titanfall 1 came out in spring of 2014. Actually, let me look up the exact date, which was March 11th. Now, Titanfall 2 is coming out in the midst of gaming season, which actually Titanfall 2 is the last gaming season for me. But yeah, so he's pretty confident, and this game, and basically Titanfall 2 was announced, I want to say a year ago, and it was hinted that they might do it if Titanfall 1 was popular enough, which it was. Actually, yeah, I was right, it was a year ago. Uh, within like 3 months of Titanfall 1's release, Respawn and EA said, you know what, if Titanfall is popular enough, we'll do another one. So I guess it was popular enough. But the original Titanfall was extremely popular. With people's only real complaints of the original Titanfall are simply its lack of content. Which, people complain. Which it's funny. People said, "Oh, I only got 15 hours of time. I only got 15 hours of gameplay from Titanfall 1." I'm like, most RPGs in the mid, in the early 2000s. By early 2000s, I mean in between 2005 and like 2000, I don't know, 13, at lengths of like 15 hours. Especially mission-based RPGs, level-based RPGs. So I'm not quite sure what they're talking about. I mean, of course, if you're used to games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, Halo, with you get hundreds of hours easily out of them, or at least uh, a couple dozen hours out of the game easily. The original Titanfall was a little lacking, yes. People also complain about that about Bad Company 2, but people love Bad Company 2, which is funny. And people love Titanfall, don't get me wrong. Another thing, now going to what's different between Titanfall 1 and 2 is, Titanfall 2 is it's more character-based than Titanfall 1 was, well, yeah, it's character-based. Basically, you pick a character, the character has a special ability, then you do your normal little customization. Also, what's different between Titanfall 1 and 2, which is probably the biggest difference that I know of, is the simple fact that the campaign, well, there's an actual campaign. The original Titanfall's campaign was like Brink's, which Titanfall was like. Yeah, people forget about Brink, because people hated Brink when it came out. People hated Brink for all the reasons why they love Titanfall, which is odd. But anyway, so, and Brink had a solid campaign. Not really solid multiplayer, but solid campaign. Although in order to beat the campaign, you have to do it co-op, or else it doesn't work. Or or going against other people, but still. But yeah, Titanfall had. How do I describe its campaign without you go watching without you go seeing the campaign for yourself, either by playing it or watching, preferably, my videos on it, which I'll link in the description to my original Titanfall playlist for the playthrough gameplay, which is multiplayer gameplay, and the closed beta, and Titanfall 2's open multiplayer pre-alpha technical test. But anyway, so Titanfall 1's campaign was a series of missions, very few for both sides. Well, basically they were just multiplayer missions just strung together. Well, not really strung together, but they were multiplayer missions where basically you went to a multiplayer lobby, you clicked on campaign, you selected the mission, you went, you loaded into a match, and you try to win for your side. If you didn't win, oh well, just go on to the next mission, doesn't matter. Doesn't even change the story at all. Um, which unlike Brink, where if you lose on a mission where you shouldn't lose, it's very weird and off-putting to the story. Um, but anyway, so that's different. Titanfall 2 actually has a single-player solo campaign, a legit one, just like Battlefield. Does sometimes just like Halo, just like Call of Duty, just like Medal of Honor. So yeah. Anyway, so so far I'm still the other part is still in shipping, but I got the deluxe edition with collector's. I got the deluxe. I got the deluxe and collector's editions. I got the guide, which I should get out actually. No, oh no, I'm not going yet. I'm just going to use that for videos for right now, or just titles for videos. Um, but yeah, it's just this. So yeah, so I got some deluxe edition stuff, which will go in multiplayer sprint manual, auto sprint, but it's only Titans only. Yes, explain to me what this is. You know, sprint does what it says. You always sprint unless I guess unless you start firing unless you go to fire your gun, or yeah, which is good in a movement-based game like Titanfall, because Titanfall, if you don't know, is all about movement. It's parkour free running with jetpacks, or no, not jetpacks like not jetpacks like Advanced Warfare, but jetpacks as in the characters called pilots have little jets in on their belt, which helps them run on rolls, double jump, stuff like that. Not actual jetpacks. And also Titanfall and Sustain is all about calling in Titans from above to basically get in. Basically they act like normal shooters. You get into a Titan, you fight other Titans, it's your tank, basically. It's 2D. And by the way, Respawn Entertainment left Infinity Ward. So it's made by the same people that made Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and before, which those are the same people that made Medal of Honor, Allied Assault, and before. So yeah, that's why if you see this, which is why if you feel a little like Call of Duty, that's why. It kept a classic for me. Which classic is the one I want? Oh, does it not have default anymore? They took out the beta's aim, I would say. Okay, that's weird. Dead zone? Can change that? Oh, yes, turn that off. Moving dead zone. Yeah, let's play it like that. Yeah, I'll keep it. Because if you've been watching my Battlefield 1 videos, I've been complaining about that a lot. So, hey, you can do it. Titanfall did it, alright. So, yeah, I would usually look at multiplayer real quick, but my campaign's all by itself, so we'll just leave it at that. Alright, brightness. Barely see the darkness image. Okay. That's as dark as it's that is I can barely see it, but I can barely see it. I can barely see it. Or well, I want to say this. I can barely see it. As in, I can still see it pretty well, more well than I would like to see it, but yeah. Okay, set.
Of all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known.
Uh-oh, for that guy.
For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. By recent dinner, we have a long way to go with the IMC feet. Now, I serve as a rifleman in militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm long becoming pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
I'm sure you will. Alright, actually, that's a pretty good summarization of Titanfall. But I didn't see subtitles anywhere, did you, on this option? That I thought it was just controls. Hope I didn't miss it. To apologize if I did. Okay, continue. Before continuing, I'm going to talk a little bit. Actually, no, let's just
Here
go.
we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power
The
saved
pilot's
the sim
Gauntlet.
since last time.
Aboard the
We'll have to
MC
recalibrate.
James McCallan. Alright,
Does that feel right to you, Cooper?
of Jakuba, 41st Militia Rifle Battalion.
All right, we're good to go. Let's see how much you remember
Oh,
from
wow.
last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's
Yes,
similar.
controls are fine. I do not want to invert them.
To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better.
Alright,
Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Here you go, up and over. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit
All right.
calibrates to your movement
Hit
style,
and 360. Oh,
enhanced
I don't see
mobility becomes second nature.
All right, hold it. Gotta change some things. Audio, video. Loose fit view. Less screen shaking while spraying the pilot. Oh, turn that off, please. Yeah, subtitles. Been looking for you. Also, sensitivities. Where is it? There you are. Insane is 8. It stops at 8, which is odd. Most games that have this type of sensitivity thing stops at 10. Let's since default is what 3? Yeah, default 3. So 4, 5. Yeah, let's stick for 6 right now until we get accustomed. Oh wow. But with the absence, oh, the absence of dead zone is amazing. Oh, I'm gonna go back playing it. And we go back and well, yes, I know, but also going back to play
Inspired by my
Battlefield
home
is gonna be
planet of harmony.
hard.
This is where I grew up.
All right, sorry about that. Yeah,
This is what we're fighting for, Cooper. A
yeah.
world that's not metal and smoke. The freedom to live in peace and prosperity.
Now, by the way, this is extremely different. Yep. But yeah, this, while it's the same mission from the
Good.
open multiplayer pre-alpha technical test,
Under here.
you know, it's been
Stay low.
it's extremely different. Okay, well, run. Like for instance, the water didn't. Like for instance, the water didn't float up. The graphics were completely different. That was a pre-alpha, remember? That was from
Simple double jump.
2016.
Follow the ghost.
That was early 2016, and
We've
the
taken
no
over
the
a
actual
quarter of
the actual
Titan's
time period
space
was
since
the
the
actual
Battle of
when it was
Delta.
used was
Militia's better organized now. More people join day to fight Dempsey. But
it
you-
was
we used to just
yep.
run and hide from them. But
By the way,
now,
Demeter was at the
Militia's
end of the
there.
last game. Which I should mention that they never explained anything in the last game when it comes to story or lore. Oh, that's fail. So I think the dead zone's off my left stick as well, which is not good.
In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready
Yep.
to use any weapon you can find on the field.
They can't get
These are
reinforced
just a few of
from
the weapons I've
well,
come across out there.
whatever you call whatever you call everywhere that's not the frontier. Well, I guess they just call Earth. No fancy words like cool words. All right. Yeah, I mean, for instance, we didn't have the semi-automatic pistol. We had the full automatic pistol from the first game. Spitfire DMRs. Wait, DMRs are new. Yeah, that's the assault rifle. Alternator. More assault rifles? Yeah. Machine gun. Okay, it just repeats on this side. Okay, let's take the DMR. Or let's not take the DMR because it has a scope. Yeah, let's go. Let's drop this sensitivity down one again. It's like Call of Duty sensitivity. It's insanely high. But having no dead zone is absolutely amazing. I hope Battlefield 1 implements that. All right.
Good. Practice more if you want.
Yep.
Gauntlet.
At least that's cute. Perfect. you go.
Time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better
What's
than
next?
that to continue. Find a ghost or find a path.
Yep. Alright, so I got what I need. Let's go. I want to get my pistols first or my rifle, which I use the Gauntlet may have changed from the beta. It's fine, we can play this a million times, it doesn't matter. Oh, wait a minute, what's this do? Oh, my pistol's right here. Excuse me for shooting up your wall. Okay, so a revolver. Revolver in which you just throw the cylinder out. Okay, I'm taking the pistol. These things are amazing, I love these things. Graphics, I don't know what's wrong with them, but there's, I think there's, I don't know, but they seem a bit off. Like they're grainy or all things weird, but neither of them are right. Maybe it's just how those are the outlines are on these weapons. Okay. Oh, we can get one without sights or one with sights. Or no, they all have sights. No, that one's different.
Pilots have to strike a balance in combat.
Fine.
Speed is paramount.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You must also hit your targets.
Actually, no, can you just
Gauntlet
go
is where we
normal
practice
pistol?
those skills.
Yes, I
Till
can.
the second.
So normal pistol and auto pistol. This should be interesting. Let's go.
Remember, you move faster when you're wall running. Give it a try.
Go. Right there. Slide. Now, I personally don't use parkour that much. I use it when I need to. Oh, pistols. Reload. We go in the way. We are beating the ghosts hard. I think we passed it, right? We did pass it. It's not. It didn't pass us. Yeah, it's slightly different from the beta.
Assaults aboard a wall.
Didn't get the guy in top of the second.
Everyone has strengths and weaknesses.
Oh,
so
we're
be
not
sure
automatic.
to run this a few times with different weapons.
Here you go.
On how to improve.
Oh yeah.
Now that you're warmed up,
We got
if you
one.
want a real
Yeah.
challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts.
And
Word of
slide.
warning, though,
Finish.
pilots who are good at these ghosts are the best in the SRS. If you can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something special to show you.
Well, we're Cooper, and by the way, notice something. Don't know if it's snapping, but yeah, if you notice, my sight was dropping during when he was talking. That's because that's the reason why you don't use that's the reason why you don't use no dead zone is because your sight moves a lot. But it doesn't matter. Let's go this way this time. Do more run. I want to get the guns up. Ah, how the heck? You still got lucky. It's my ghost. Or Innocent's ghost. Dude. Control battles there. It's on half game. Or it's on half Xbox. Well, this guy's fast. But I think they get this thing I think they get this thing more ammo than what it used to have. Okay, well actually I want to go this way. Oh, well. Go. Just go, just go, just go. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's cheating. Slide. So close. But I noticed our difficulty was too regular. We can totally beat him. We can totally beat him. Let's beat him. Okay, we go this way. Oh, come on. How the hacks? How? Okay, that's just. How are you? All my rounds are missing. What? Okay, that. Now we can ghost bullets. I mean, it's a one shot, so might as well use this. Well, I was getting some. I think I was getting some ghost bullets. Basically, what that means is my bullets go clean through something without doing damage. It's usually lag, so you never see it in single player games. But yeah, which means I shouldn't have seen it. How the? Unless this thing's entirely insanely accurate. I think it actually is. By the way, it's also late for me, so I have a bit watery as well. Ah, no. Oh, that's a ghost bullet. Or I shot underneath his arm. Actually, I might as well just use this. I might as well just use this. It's fast enough on its own. Go! Okay, just keep running. Ah! Alright, I need higher than 70. Even with that on off, I need higher than 70. How the hacks? Stop. Yeah, sure sign of dead. Sure sign of. I gotta watch the footage for that. Cause it's either the bullets are missing, which is entirely possible, because my sight was expanded and it's fully automatic punch, or again, it's how did I get stuck on that? Or it's, you know, ghost bullets. Which ghost bullets in the single player game is just that a bug. Unless Squares it's not completely single player, it still needs online, but I don't think it does.
Just try to get a little better each time.
Yeah, definitely switching between this and another pistol is a good idea.
All done with the gauntlet?
Okay, that was totally ghost.
I want to run it some
Ah!
No
I
problem.
didn't mean to fall off, by the way. Ghost. Yeah, I'm getting ghost bullets. Somehow. Actually, I apologize. Your simulation's messing up. Yeah, I want to try one more time. There we go.
Running on the ground is always going to be slow and boring. Give it a shot.
Wait, hold it. Is there assist on? Is it on? I forgot to turn it off. Is there even? You can turn off the. We can turn off dead zone. I was saying we can turn off aim assist, but there is indeed aim assist, which there might not be at all. Okay, switching to auto pistol. Nah. Reload. Reload.
That's your fastest run yet.
Actually, you don't even go up there. Just come on the way down. There we go.
All done with the
Switching to
gauntlet?
the pistol. Reload.
I'm ready to see what's next.
Good.
Bam.
You're gonna like this. It's time you learn.
Okay, that was
the
just a
other
miss.
half
Go,
of
go,
the
go, go,
pilot.
go, 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 jump.
Let's go call one in.
Go, 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 slide. How do they do that? Thank you. All right.
Aren't pilots the only ones
Well, that's
allowed
close
to
as
see
I'm
them?
going to get
It's only a
for right
simulation,
now.
Rifleman.
I was come back off camera.
But first,
Yep.
you're gonna need a little more space. That's my partner,
All right.
BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology.
Alrighty.
First Titan chassis we designed ourselves.
My pilot's the only one's allowed to do that. It's about time I'm ready. Let's ask the.
Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan. Look up to the sky. There he is.
Yeah. Change the environment. There we go.
All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all non-essential systems.
Cooper, ready up. Easy, Cole. You just left VR.
He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
All personnel.
Alrighty.
This is not a drill.
Heads up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway.
There
Good
we go.
session in there. You'll get
Oh.
the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today.
Alrighty.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it. See you down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
We'll see about that. About the dying part. The planet, we'll definitely see. Alrighty. Alrighty. The command difficulty, regular. Use your preferred campaign. Please select your preferred campaign difficulty. You have some your experience. You play games for immersive story and light challenge, or easy. We recommend easy for you if you're new to first-person shooters. Hard. Your experience with shooters like it. You like an immersive story, though a shift challenge you go with it, or master. For Titanfall experts only, death completely without mercy. We'll do regular because that is the normal of this game. And as you know, I like to show the normal to show you what the game is like at its baseline difficulty. So if you basically if you so you know if the game you know if the game is too easy for you or too hard for you, or let's rephrase that. Basically, I'm showing you what the game is like normally. So if you think basically if I would to show you it is on hard or at the hardest difficulty, you would say, "Oh, the game's insanely hard. It won't be good for me." Or if I put it on easy, you would say, "Oh, that game's insanely easy. It won't be good for me." If I put it on normal, you see what the game is normally, so you know if basically you know what its baseline and shows you what the game is. What game is normally without edit or less than difficulty. I've always also mentioned that I guess that's the reason why we didn't do the Titan in the beta is because well it wasn't much of it wasn't much of a it wouldn't be much of a beta level and it would spoil the story for the release game, so that's interesting. But yeah. Our difficulty selected. Campaign difficulty has been set to regular. You can choose this difficulty at any time from the pulse menu. Alright, got it.